Do not choose the wrong phone. I'll repeat that. Do not choose the wrong phone. Hey guys, welcome to another video on the channel. This is the iPhone 16 Pro and this is the iPhone 16 Pro Max. And in this video, we're going to be discussing which one you should go for this year. If you make the wrong decision, it's either going to be annoying as you're going to have the wrong size phone for you, or it's going to be costly because you're going to have to change your phone again. So in this video, we're going to be discussing which one you should go for, because I don't want you to make the wrong decision and I want to help you in this decision as well. So firstly, let's discuss the size and build and weight of both phones. Obviously, there's a massive difference in the size, and the Pro Max is 6.9 inches and the Pro is 6.3 inches. They're both increased from last year, with the Pro size going from 6.1 to 6.3 inches and the Pro Max going from 6.7 inches to 6.9 inches. So both phones are bigger than last year, and you can tell the Pro Max is both wider and taller compared to last year. I'm going to bring in my 15 Pro Max. This is my 15 Pro Max, and as you can tell, the 16 Pro Max is both taller and it's wider as well. I don't know if you can tell how wide it is, but if you put them side by side, on top of each other, sorry, you can see that it is slightly wider as well. So in terms of the difference between these two though, this is obviously a bigger and wider phone, and it's heavy as well. So this one is 227 grams, which has increased from last year, and this one is 199 grams. So both phones have increased in size since last year, and weight as well. So that's one thing to consider if you're looking for a lighter phone. If you're looking for a smaller phone and a more compact and portable phone, it's going to be the Pro. Last year I chose the Pro Max phone and it was fine for a few months. I enjoyed it for a few months, but then after a while it did start to annoy me. The big size was nice. It was nice having the bigger screen size, but it was annoying after a while carrying such a large phone in my pocket. And when I used to bend over, it used to just poke me in the leg. So I didn't really enjoy that too much. And I was just waiting for the 16 series to come out so I could go for the smaller size. So if you're looking for a smaller phone, it's the Pro to go for. It's still smaller compared to the Pro Max, even though it is slightly bigger than last year. You can't notice the screen size change too much from last year. And so I would still recommend the Pro if you're looking for the smaller one. But if some people really like the bigger size of the Pro Max, and for them this is the one to go for. But in my opinion, this is the more comfortable one to hold in the hand, and this is the more comfortable one to use on a daily basis. And for me, I don't really care too much about how big the screen size is. This is still plenty big for me, and the improvement since last year, the screen size change has actually helped me. So I don't have to go for the Pro Max now. I get a plenty big enough screen for me with the Pro size, the normal Pro size. In terms of the battery, you'll get 33 hours of video playback with the Pro Max and 27 hours with the Pro size. So if you need the absolute massive battery that you can get, it's going to be the Pro Max. But for me, practically on a daily basis, this gets me through a full day, and that's all I need really, because I pop it on my charger at night and I'm fine for the next day. However, if you're looking for about a day and a half worth, nearly 2 days of battery life from your phone, and if you're a really heavy user, then the Pro Max is probably the way to go for. In terms of the cameras, there's no difference this year. Last year we had the 3x zoom on the Pro size and the 5x optical zoom on the Pro Max size. But this year we have exactly the same cameras in both the phones. So we get that 5x zoom on the normal Pro size and we have the same 5x zoom on the Pro Max size as well. So there's no difference in terms of the cameras this year. So that's one really helpful thing that we have this year, that we don't have to choose one phone over the other based on the cameras. Both are exactly the same. So choose the size which is most comfortable to you. You don't have to choose one just because of the cameras. In terms of the price difference, there is a price difference. You're looking at $1,199 for the Pro Max, and you're looking at $1,099 for the Pro. So you're looking at $100 difference between the two phones for whichever storage model you go for. You get the 128 gig model for the Pro, but you don't get that in the Pro Max. The Pro Max starts at 256 GB. So if you don't need that much storage and 128 is enough for you, then you're going to be saving about at least $200 by going for the Pro size, because you can't actually get 128 gigs in the Pro Max. So that's one thing to keep in mind. But if you're looking at the same storage for both phones, you're looking at $100 difference. And so you can save some money if you go for the Pro. Practical use day to day, the Pro is a lot more comfortable to hold in the hand. You can hold it one-handed, whereas the Pro Max is definitely a two-handed phone. And so if you're looking for the most portable, compact and easy to hold and most comfortable size to hold, it is the Pro. And that's the reason I'm going to go for the Pro this year. I had no doubts in my mind this year that I was going to go for the Pro, and I was just waiting for the 16 series to come out so I could downsize to the 16 Pro size. Don't get me wrong, the 16 Pro Max has an incredible screen size, and it's really, really nice to have that screen size when watching videos and when watching your Instagram reels and things like that. However, practically day to day, this is the most comfortable size to have in your pocket and to use on a daily basis. And that battery doesn't really bother me too much. I can still get through a full day, and we have MagSafe battery packs and things like that now, which definitely help out. And so I don't really need the size of the Pro Max. Guys, make sure you make the right decision, because if you walk into the Apple store and you hold the Pro Max size, it's very enticing and very attractive to go for the Pro Max. But when you start using it on a daily basis in your daily life, you might regret that decision. You might actually think to yourself, I should have gone for the smaller Pro size, because it's more comfortable to use on a daily basis. So those are just some things to keep in mind. I hope this video has helped you. It was a simple discussion on the two sizes and my views based on my day-to-day usage of these phones and my experience from the past. So guys, I hope this video helped you. Thank you for watching the video. I really appreciate your support. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed already, and see you in the next video, guys. Take care. Bye.